Congratulations on your marriage, Sarah. My brother told me you were registering your marriage today.
Thank you, Emma. We just filed the marriage certificate at the courthouse this morning.
Really? That's wonderful. How did everything go?
Everything was processed without any issues. The clerk was really thorough in explaining each document.
Were there a lot of people there? Nathan mentioned you might have to wait in line.
Actually, we went really early to avoid the crowds. Your brother was worried about the wait, too.
That's so like him, always planning ahead.
Yes, that's true. He also made sure we had all our documents prepared days in advance.
So now you're officially my brother's wife.
Yes, it feels a bit surreal, honestly.
Mom and Dad really like you, and they've been pestering him about it. They kept asking him when you two would make it official.
Really? They asked about that?
They wouldn't stop talking about wedding plans for months.
I had no idea they were so invested.
Almost every day, Mom wouldn't stop talking about how perfect you are for Nathan.
That's embarrassing.
They've been showing your photos to all their friends.
Oh no, which photos?
All of them. The ones from your trip last summer, the engagement photos.
I hope I can live up to their expectations.
Dad even started calling you his daughter before you were married.
I'm a bit embarrassed, but I'm happy they're so fond of me. Please, take care of me from now on.
Likewise. That's why I sent a small wedding gift. I hope you'll accept it.
Oh, we just received it, actually. I was surprised to see all the lovely sweets and meats inside.
Well, it's your special wedding day. I thought you should have something nice to eat.
That's very thoughtful. Did you pick everything out yourself?
Yes, I wanted it to be special for your registration day.
The basket looks very nice. You arranged everything so beautifully.
I'm glad you like it. I spent time making it look perfect.
The wrapping is lovely too. Very elegant.
I chose your favorite colors, or at least what Nathan told me they were.
Thank you. Actually, I was tired from all the post-marriage paperwork. I didn't feel like going out to eat, so this is really helpful.
Plus, my brother's away on business, right? When eating alone, it's best to have something easy to prepare and delicious.
That's true. The courthouse visit took longer than expected.
I'm glad I could help then. You must be exhausted.
Emma, you're so thoughtful. I'm really touched.
I'm glad you're so happy.
The basket really cheered me up after such a long morning.
I carefully selected everything to celebrate your marriage.
That must have taken a lot of time.
I wanted everything to be perfect for my new sister-in-law. Did you look through everything in the basket yet?
Just starting to now. There's quite a variety.
Please eat as much as you'd like. Don't hold back.
Actually, your brother is enjoying it right now.
What? No, stop! Don't eat it!
Huh? Why not? It's a wedding gift, and of course he can eat it too. Nathan's happily eating away.
Is he really eating it right now?
Yes, he's going through the basket as we speak.
Oh, well, I wanted you to eat it, Sarah. I sent it for you, you see.
That's sweet of you, but we always share everything.
But I picked it specially for you.
Of course, I'll eat some later too, but there's nothing wrong with Nathan also having some of it, right?
Well, yes, but...
Emma, you seem oddly concerned about Nathan eating the food.
I just wanted you to try it first.
Why are you so worried about Nathan eating it?
Why is my brother even there? Isn't he supposed to be away on business?
He actually came back this afternoon. He wanted to spend our marriage registration day together, so he got his boss to cover for him.
He never mentioned that to me.
His schedule changed at the last minute. He wanted to surprise me.
When exactly did he decide to come back?
Why would that matter? Isn't it nice he's here?
Of course, but...
You don't sound happy about that.
I just wish he told me his plans changed.
His boss is so kind.
What did his boss say about him leaving early?
He told Nathan to properly spend time with his wife. He actually got angry when Nathan tried to leave for the business trip, gave him half the day off, and told him to be with his new wife.
That's unexpected.
His boss insisted family comes first. Nathan was touched by his boss's understanding.
How is my brother doing?
Why do you suddenly sound worried?
Is he still eating what I sent?
Yes, he's munching away. I'll eat some later. I don't want to risk getting sick.
What?
Something wrong, Emma? Emma, I noticed that all the food you sent was expired. The meat had even turned green. Is this really a wedding celebration gift?
Green? Are you sure?
Very sure. The smell alone was enough to tell.
Maybe it just looks that way in the packaging.
No, it's definitely spoiled. Every single item.
Oh my, I must have forgotten to check. I'm so sorry for sending expired food.
Really? You didn't notice the expiration dates? Some items expired years ago.
I was in such a rush to prepare everything.
Forgotten to check? Every single item?
It was an honest mistake.
Was it really just forgetfulness? I don't think so. I called your mother right after checking the expiration dates. She told me you unusually cleaned out the refrigerator yesterday. You never do housework, always relying on your mother. I wonder if these items came from that cleanup.
You called my mother about this?
I had to make sure I wasn't imagining things.
Well, that's...
She was quite surprised to know you'd done any cleaning at all.
I just happened to clean yesterday.
For the first time in how long?
I do clean sometimes.
Your mother says otherwise. Oh no, Nathan just ran to the bathroom, and he's looking really pale.
What do you mean, pale?
Exactly what it sounds like.
No way! Is my brother okay?
What did you expect would happen?
He shouldn't be sick from just a little expired food.
I told him not to eat it since it was expired. But he said it would be rude to my sister who sent it, so he forced himself to eat it.
Oh no, I never thought my brother would actually eat it. He didn't have to eat it if it looked bad.
What exactly did you think would happen to expired meat? Well, he should be fine. Probably just needs to spend a few hours in the bathroom.
Maybe it's just a coincidence?
5-year-old meat is definitely not a coincidence.
Is he really that sick?
He's been in there for 20 minutes now. He's groaning in pain.
Can't you give him some medicine?
This was supposed to be our special wedding day. Your gift has turned it into quite a memorable one, hasn't it, Emma?
Look, I really just forgot about it. I didn't think a few days past expiration would matter.
I'm telling you that some of the ham was 5 years expired.
Oh.
5 years, Emma, not days. Did you really think we wouldn't notice?
Maybe I read the date wrong.
I kept all the expired items as evidence, by the way.
Evidence? That's not necessary.
Isn't it? Because this looks very intentional to me.
Why would you need evidence?
Just in case.
In case of what?
In case this wasn't really an accident.
You're making too much of this.
Am I? Or are you making too little of it? Anyway, I need to take care of Nathan now. Talk to you later, Emma.
Wait, is he still sick?
What do you think?
Please let me know if he gets better.
I'll be busy taking care of my husband.
Why did you have to tell Mom and Dad about everything? Now they're furious at me for sending such things to my brother and his wife.
How else should I have handled it?
You could have kept it between us.
They had a right to know what their daughter did on her brother's wedding registration day.
Did you have to tell them right away?
When should I have told them? After Nathan got seriously ill?
You're making this sound worse than it is.
Your brother is still sick.
You could have kept it between us.
Why are you angry at me? You could just say you forgot like you did with me. I didn't want to leave this forgotten, so I told them exactly what happened.
Did you have to show them everything?
Every single expired item.
This isn't fair!
How could I make expired food sound better?
You could have been more diplomatic about it.
Should I have sugar-coated food poisoning? But that excuse won't work with your parents, will it?
What do you mean?
They know exactly what was in that refrigerator.
This is a complete overreaction.
Is it? After what you did? You suddenly decide to clean the fridge, only to send the expired food to your brother's wife? This was clearly intentional. Why did you do this? I don't remember doing anything to make you hate me.
Because it's annoying. Everyone's fawning over you.
What exactly do you mean by that?
Mom keeps saying how perfect you are.
I never asked for that comparison.
How responsible you are. How you're everything they wished I would be.
I never asked them to compare us.
But they do, every single day.
That's between you and your parents.
Do you know how it feels?
To have expired food sent to me? Yes, I do now.
To always be compared to someone else.
And that justifies poisoning us?
It wasn't poison!
What would you call 5-year-old meat then?
Before you came along, I was the most cherished one in the family. Dad, Mom, and my brother were all so kind and sweet to me. But ever since my brother got a girlfriend, and especially since you got engaged, everyone's been so excited about you, I couldn't stand it.
So that's why you sent expired food?
You're taking everything from me.
I haven't taken anything.
You don't understand how hard it's been.
Try me.
And Dad keeps asking why I can't be more like you.
That's between you and your parents.
You're so perfect at everything.
This isn't about me.
Even at dinner last week, all they talked about was you.
That doesn't justify trying to make us sick.
Mom wouldn't stop talking about your cooking.
So you decided to ruin our day?
I know.
Do you really?
No one understands how I feel.
And making your brother sick helps how?
I'm sorry. My parents already scolded me thoroughly, and I deeply regret it. I must have been out of my mind.
Emma.
What else do you want me to say?
I want you to understand what you did.
Please, I really am sorry.
Actions speak louder than words.
I'll do anything to make it up to you.
Will you really?
My brother always doted on me so much. I felt like he was being taken away, and I let childish jealousy lead me to do something terrible. I'm truly sorry. Can you forgive me?
You realize Nathan could have gotten seriously ill?
I know. I wasn't thinking straight.
He's still in the bathroom.
Is he really that sick?
What did you expect from 5-year-old meat?
I really am sorry.
All right, as long as you're genuinely reflecting on this.
Really?
I have a brother too, so I understand how lonely it can feel when family members get married.
You do?
But that still doesn't excuse what you did.
I understand that now.
Do you really?
Thank you, Sarah. You're an angel for forgiving someone like me. I'm so grateful.
Angel? That's a bit much.
But you're forgiving me when you don't have to.
I'm willing to move past this if you are.
I mean it, though. You're so understanding.
Just don't do anything like this again.
I promise I won't.
I hope you mean that.
I won't let stupid jealousy control me anymore. Actually, let me make it up to you. I'll help with your wedding preparations.
Huh?
Please let me help. I want to show you I mean it.
That's quite a sudden offer.
I can help with everything.
But the wedding is a big responsibility.
I heard you're planning the wedding for later this year. Wedding preparations can be really tough, right? Let me help as a way to apologize.
That's nice of you to offer, but you don't need to go that far.
No, I insist. I won't feel right otherwise. I have a friend who works at a florist. They can help with the bouquet and venue decorations. I also know a designer who can handle the invitation designs. They'll even help with the printing.
You seem very enthusiastic about this.
I know lots of people in the industry.
Are you sure about this? It's a lot of responsibility.
I want to prove I can be trusted.
Well,
Please, Sarah, let me make things right.
well, that could actually be helpful. I'm not very good with that kind of thing.
I'll handle everything perfectly, I promise.
You seem very eager.
Because I want to make things right.
You realize this is a huge responsibility.
I'll make it the most beautiful wedding ever.
This is a big responsibility.
Then please let me help. I'll assist however I can to show how sorry I am.
Well, I'll take you up on that offer then. But you'll really do it properly, right? You won't try to sabotage the preparations?
How could you even think that?
Given what just happened today,
That was different. I was jealous then, but I've changed.
in just a few hours,
Don't be so suspicious. I genuinely want to help. Please trust me.
I hope I can.
I'll prove myself. When do you want to start planning?
Let me think about what needs to be done first.
I can come over tomorrow to discuss details.
What's going on, Emma? It's our wedding day, but no one's here at the venue.
Really? That's strange.
The venue is completely empty.
Oh no, is something wrong?
Don't play innocent. Where is everyone? The venue is empty.
Maybe they got lost?
All 100 guests at the same time?
The directions might have been unclear.
The directions you insisted on writing?
Maybe they're running late.
All 100 guests at the same time?
Traffic could be bad.
Everyone from different directions?
I'm sorry, Sarah. I just discovered there was a printing error with the invitations.
What did you say?
The invitations! There might have been a small mistake.
Define small.
The date might be off by a little.
How much is a little?
It's terrible! I just checked the proof copy again.
Just now? On the wedding day?
I was so busy with other preparations.
What exactly was the error, Emma?
The printer must have made a mistake with the date.
Must have?
I got all the dates wrong. That's why nobody knows it's your wedding today. That's probably why no one's here.
When exactly did you notice this printing error? And Emma, where are you right now?
The printing company must have made a mistake.
Would you actually believe the printing company made a mistake?
These things happen sometimes.
On every single invitation?
I just noticed the printing error, and I feel so terrible about this mistake that I'm too scared to come to the venue. I'm just going to stay in my room today.
Your room? You mean you're not even coming?
I just can't face everyone right now.
On my wedding day?
How could I face everyone after such a huge mistake?
What?
I'm really sorry. I'm just so forgetful.
Forgetful, huh?
Yes, completely forgetful.
So I suppose you forgot about the bouquet and decorations too?
Huh? What's wrong with the bouquet and decorations? I asked my friend at the flower shop, and they delivered some really cute flowers, didn't they? They looked so pretty in the catalog.
Yes, colorful chrysanthemums everywhere.
Chrysanthemums? Aren't those funeral flowers? Why would they deliver those?
Because that's what you ordered.
No, there must be some mistake.
The white and yellow chrysanthemums you specifically requested? What possessed you to order such unlucky flowers?
The pictures looked nice.
Did they? In the funeral arrangement catalog?
That's strange. I went to the flower shop myself and ordered what I thought were cute, colorful flowers. I had no idea they were chrysanthemums, but really, it wasn't on purpose. I'm sorry.
Really? The florist showed me your order form.
They did?
You specifically requested white and yellow chrysanthemums.
I must have mixed up the flower names.
For a wedding?
I'm such a scatterbrain. I'm so sorry.
You wrote funeral arrangement style on the form.
Did I? I don't remember that.
You even specified the traditional funeral arrangement pattern.
But what's done is done, right?
Is that all you have to say?
Just enjoy your wedding with my brother, even if no one else comes. The unlucky chrysanthemums might even be stylish in an ironic way.
Thanks for the encouragement, Emma, but don't worry about us, because we're fine. We already sent corrected invitations to everyone.
What?
Actually, I lied earlier in my message. All the guests are here as planned. Well, except for you, Emma.
That can't be true. I have the guest list.
Your version, yes, not the real one.
But I handled all the invitations.
Did you really think we'd trust you completely?
What do you mean everyone's here? And what's this about corrected invitations?
I hate to say this, but I still didn't trust you. I was happy when you offered to help with the wedding preparations, but something felt off, so I checked the invitations that were sent to our friends and relatives.
You went behind my back?
No, I was protecting my wedding.
How could you not trust me?
After the expired food incident?
What?
And it was exactly as I suspected. The venue date, everything was completely wrong. I couldn't help but laugh.
What do you mean wrong?
The dates were off by months.
No way. You knew everything from the start?
I found your draft versions too, with all the correct information.
Those were just
what? Practice versions?
I was going to fix them.
So I immediately sent corrected invitations to everyone. Thanks to that, nobody missed the wedding. I also arranged for a different florist just in case. That's why the venue decorations and bouquet are perfect.
That was found out too?
Did you think I wouldn't check the flower order?
But my friend at the shop...
Your friend showed me the order form you filled out. The more flowers, the prettier it is for a wedding. If only you had properly ordered the flowers, the venue could have been even more beautiful. But chrysanthemums, really? All the guests are totally shocked.
What?
The florist was so uncomfortable they kept trying to explain it wasn't our mistake. Emma really ordered these.
You didn't have to tell everyone.
Everyone knows this was your doing.
You didn't have to expose me like this.
The guests deserve to know why there were funeral flowers at a wedding.
No way. How could you do this to me?
Do what? Prevent you from ruining my wedding?
You made me look like a fool.
You did that yourself.
I was just trying to help.
By ordering funeral flowers? What do you expect from someone who sends expired food? Even if you apologized and said you reflected on it, I couldn't trust you. It was hard, but I'm glad I followed my instincts. If I hadn't checked those invitations, this would have been a wedding disaster.
Look, they were all just honest mistakes, not sabotage or anything malicious.
Oh, still sticking to that story?
You don't understand how stressful wedding planning is.
I understand perfectly. I had to plan everything twice because of you.
Well, I'll come over right now.
No, don't bother. I've already told the venue staff not to let you in even if you do come.
What?
Did you think you'd be welcome after what you did?
But I'm family.
Are you really acting like family? Because who knows what you might bring with you this time?
Like what?
More expired food? More funeral flowers?
That's ridiculous. I wouldn't bring anything.
Just like you wouldn't send expired food?
That was different.
How many more mistakes should we expect?
I really won't do anything else.
That's exactly why I can't trust you anymore. So just stay in your room for today. We'll have a proper discussion after everything's over.
A discussion?
With everyone present, including your parents.
Can't we handle this privately?
This stopped being private when you tried to ruin our wedding.
Everyone?
The whole family needs to address this.
Why does it have to be everyone?
Because this affects everyone.
It's between us.
Your actions affected the whole family. I can't let this slide anymore. You'll have to take responsibility for your actions. Enjoy your room, Emma. The wedding is starting now.
This is ridiculous.
Is that all you have to say after yesterday?
That wasn't even a discussion afterwards. They wouldn't let me into the venue, and the discussion was just everyone ganging up on me. They just attacked me one-sided.
Your mother was especially intense. Started with an uppercut right at the beginning.
I know, an uppercut, not even just a slap.
Did you expect gentle treatment after what you did?
She's never hit me before.
You've never ruined a wedding before.
I actually saw stars and passed out.
Maybe that knocked some sense into you.
My own mother.
Your own brother's wedding.
Dad didn't even try to stop her.
He was too busy calculating the costs.
When I finally came to, everyone was just yelling at me, and they're demanding I pay for both the invitation printing costs and the flowers. That's so unfair.
Unfair? You caused all this damage.
I shouldn't have to pay for everything.
We're just making you pay for the damage you caused. It's completely your own doing.
But $5,000? I don't have that kind of money.
The premium rush printing wasn't cheap.
You didn't have to use premium printing.
We had no choice because of your sabotage.
There must be a cheaper option.
There was. The original printing you ruined.
How am I supposed to pay that much?
Get a job. Save money. Take responsibility. Wait, but you live at home, so shouldn't saving be easy?
I don't have any savings. I always spend my whole paycheck.
On what exactly?
Between buying clothes I want and everything else, it's all gone.
Designer clothes while living rent-free.
I need to maintain my image.
You're such an incredibly selfish woman, Emma. You harass people if you're not the center of attention, and you're terrible with money. I really can't understand you as a human being.
Look who's talking. You're the selfish one. You suddenly stole my place in the family, and then you get all worked up over a few little pranks. You're so narrow-minded.
Little pranks? You tried to poison us.
That was just expired food.
5-year-old expired food.
People throw away food all the time.
They don't deliberately send it as gifts.
As a sister-in-law, you should be able to laugh off your cute sister-in-law's little pranks.
Seriously?
You're making this into such a huge deal.
You tried to ruin our wedding.
Everyone's treating me like I committed a crime.
Food poisoning is a crime.
You're exaggerating.
Nathan was sick for hours.
He shouldn't have eaten it then.
You shouldn't have sent it.
God, you make me so angry. I don't even want to look at your face.
That's our line, Emma. So I guess this means you're fine with cutting ties with your brother and sister-in-law. Then you'll never have to see Sarah's face again.
What? No way. Nathan, when did you join this chat?
Sarah added me. We need to settle this.
Nathan, please understand.
There's nothing to understand.
Nathan, you always took my side before.
Not this time. Not after what you've done.
I can explain everything.
You've really disappointed me. When you sent that wedding registration gift, I truly believed it was just a careless mistake. But now I see that was intentional too, just like all the wedding preparation mistakes.
No, that's not true. I told you yesterday. They were all just honest mistakes.
Who sends 5-year-old meat as a gift?
I didn't check the dates.
Who orders funeral flowers for a wedding?
I didn't know what they meant.
Who mixes up wedding dates by months?
The printer made a mistake.
Who could possibly believe that anymore? Sarah's not the only one who doesn't trust you. I don't trust you at all either. That's why I asked Sarah to check the invitations.
No way. You suspected me about the printing too, brother?
Of course I did. I know you too well.
What do you mean?
It reminded me of the past. You calmed down as an adult, but as a child, you were openly hostile to me too.
Was I?
Let me refresh your memory.
I don't remember being hostile.
Whenever I got first place on a test, you'd tear it up. When I received awards at competitions, you'd put them through the shredder, claiming it was an accident. You just couldn't stand it whenever I got more praise than you.
That was years ago.
You destroyed every certificate I got.
I was just a kid.
The pattern hasn't changed.
I've grown up since then.
Have you? Really? Your spoiled youngest child attitude has always been there, but this is way over the line. So we're cutting ties with you, and Mom and Dad have decided to kick you out too.
What? They can't do that.
They already have.
But where will I go?
That's not our problem anymore.
This is my home too.
Not anymore. We were actually planning to announce this at the wedding yesterday. Sarah is pregnant with our child.
Really? When did this happen? I'm going to be an aunt?
No, you're not.
What do you mean?
You won't be part of this child's life.
You can't keep me from my niece or nephew?
It'll be Mom and Dad's first grandchild, but since we're cutting ties with you, if you still live at their house, we'll never come back to the family home where you are. That means our parents will never see their first grandchild.
They wouldn't choose that.
We won't risk having you around our child.
Not even visits?
After you tried to poison us?
They wouldn't choose that.
They absolutely don't want that, which is why they decided to kick you out.
So they're choosing a grandchild over their own daughter?
Yes, that's exactly what they're doing.
This isn't fair!
Plus, our parents genuinely like Sarah. They're really sad about never being able to see her again. They said our foolish daughter matters less than our daughter-in-law and grandchild.
Mom and Dad said that?
Word for word.
They can't mean it.
They're serious about this.
This can't be happening. My own family is abandoning me.
You tried to hurt their precious daughter-in-law. This is the natural consequence.
I can change.
It's too late for that.
I'll really reflect on my actions this time. About the wedding, too. I'm sorry. Please, I'm begging you. Forgive me. Don't cut ties with me. Please help me not get kicked out.
It's too late for apologies now.
Give me another chance.
We've given you too many already.
Please Please, brother, you've always protected me.
Those days are over.
I promise I'll be better.
All I have to say is never involve yourself with us again. That expired food you sent? I know I was stupid to eat it, but I was in such pain I saw my life flash before my eyes. I want nothing to do with a sister who would casually send something like that. I don't even want to think of you as family anymore. Just make sure you never cause trouble for others again.
Shortly after that, Emma was kicked out of her parents' house. To pay for the invitation printing costs and flower expenses, she had to sell most of her personal belongings and left with barely anything. She's currently staying at a friend's place, but they're getting fed up with her lack of life skills and self-centered attitude, so she'll likely be kicked out soon. This keeps happening, and she's losing friends one by one, running out of places to go.
Thank you for watching all the way until the end. If you felt good after watching this video, please like the video. If not, please leave a comment and give us your feedback. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Your comments and likes help this channel grow. We hope you enjoy our other stories as well.